You funny? You want fucking funny?
Oh man, welcome. I don't know if anybody
never thought you would want funny.
Hold on, guys. 1 second. What fucking second? See, this is that shit that we do here. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Good evening. I think good. Let me see. Good evening.
And that random number 583.
I think it's 103. I don't even know. I gotta probably fix the fucking. I definitely got some shit to fix. Always got some shit to fix. Welcome to At Random. Welcome to a special edition. Welcome to Hot Take with Citizen Monk Episode 1. We had tried a pilot. I apologize for the impromptu conclusion of that pilot. But I should say fuck apologizing. But I am going to apologize today, this evening. This is special.
You shouldn't apologize. No one could hear his fucking ass anyway.
Wait, hold on. Can y'all
in the first episode?
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Testing.
Bro, in the first pilot episode, you were talking to yourself.
Thanks for the update. Appreciate it. See, at least somebody was watching. Oh, yo, I see what you was talking about now, because I can't even fucking... Hold on, did this shit go through? Oh, shit.
Thank you!
Yeah, I see what you was talking about now, because I don't even see this shit. Oh, I can't see the text board. I am fucking sorry.
Let's see if I can... If I go to your channel...
Yo, I can't see the text board. I'm pissed. Wow. What
I can see. You know, you can see the damn text board.
I can't see shit, bro. I can't see.
So going to your channel, you don't see the big thing at random episode 103.
No, I don't see.
Told ya.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What did you do again? What did you have to do again?
Go to one of your videos.
Yes.
And just press it.
Oh, hold on, never mind.
And when you press one of your videos...
I got it. It had the little red circle with live. And
it'll have the little red circle. It says live.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I just proved it.
Yeah,
folks,
proved it.
I just proved it. The person that is streaming cannot see the stream on his own channel.
Okay, I gotta turn up my mic. Alright. Go ahead, keep talking, because they can hear you.
They cannot see the stream on their own channel like everybody else can.
Alright. Good shit, YouTube.
To see the chat, they have to click one of their own videos, and then press the live button on their channel.
Yeah, it's not
Thank you,
echoing.
YouTube, for making something overcomplicated for no fucking reason.
I don't have to change headphones. Yeah, I couldn't see the shit on the phone just now, because I'm using the text board on the phone, and I couldn't see shit. And it happened earlier, he said. I was like, oh shit. So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been living under a rock, too fucking bad. If you're living in space, I need to be there with you. This is a special At Random. Welcome back to Hot Take with Citizen Monk.
Today, ladies, in space. You're from the future. Please tell us how the future is.
No, don't tell me how the future is, because you probably won't fucking like it. Because if niggas would have told me about this, never mind. You know what? I'll say that for another day. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I have my awesome guest with me here. Number one, of course, y'all know him best, CPW. Let's talk. Damn it! Help me, please.
Let's talk Call Shop Podcast.
Thank you. This is what happened when you're trying to run through everything. As well as CPW. As well as probably one of the greatest co-announcers I've ever worked with in my whole entire commentating career. The one and only, the great Odds the Brain Cornette in the building, alongside the one and only Philly's own Path of the Wolf. Pardon if I burnt your ears. Pardon if I burnt your ears, and if I burnt your ears, then fuck you! It's my show. Anyway, alright, now that I got that out of my system, gentlemen, there was a discussion. Earlier on, there was a discussion that was taking place.
Yeah, but at the same time, do we remember it?
Yes, because ain't nobody on fucking weed but me. Okay? I'm the only one that would be, and I'm sober, and I remembered the conversation. And speaking of the conversation, ladies and gentlemen,
do we remember it? I mean, it was a little while ago.
Don't fuck with me. It was only maybe 10 minutes or less, goddammit, because I was like, this is impromptu and this is much here. Now, for those who are watching at home, please be advised that you are hearing.
Oh, we could have just kept fucking with them.
Fact? No, you can't. Don't keep fucking with me. Fuck y'all. Don't keep fucking with me. Don't do that. No, I'm playing. Nah, but ladies and gentlemen, right now, we was discussing wrestling, and we're gonna continue right where we left off. And we left off.
I mean, were we? I thought we were just talking about technology.
The fucking dragon piss out of your chihuahua ass. Right there. Yo, where's Chuck Beetle? We believe in Chuck Beetle. Hold on. We believe in Chuck Beetle.
He's probably out like a light somewhere, holding his fucking pillow like it's a friend.
Nah, that nigga's still awake. Actually, he was still moving and doing shit. My last thing, he was doing shit. He's still doing shit. So. Shout out to you, Triple B. Yo, shout out to everybody else. Yo, shout out to everybody streaming that matter. Yeah, I'm being a little fucked up. Am I being fucked up though? Am I? No. I didn't say nothing wrong.
You're just being fucked up.
I'm just being fucked up. Yeah. All right. Cool. Fuck it then. Shout out to the people that matter that's streaming. Okay. Fuck that, because there's too many names to run down. But anyway, so yeah, we having this awesome discussion here about wrestling. They'll probably jump into other shit. I don't care. They're that random.
Were we?
Yo, I'm warning you. There is a timeout button. There is a pause button that I haven't used in. When was the last time I timed out somebody? Damn, I don't even remember. But I damn sure haven't muted nobody in eons.
I don't know. I think the last time he did it, the Dead Sea was only sick.
Yeah, you're probably right. It was only sick. You are so correct. So. Oh, shout out to everybody tuned in, by the way. Yes, welcome to Hot Take.
That's why I heard. I think his social security number is 1.
I ain't fucking with you, man. This motherfucker right here. Yeah, bars, man. Bars. Speaking of, never mind, yo, because the joke was coming. I was like, let me hold the joke for a minute. Cause I was going to jump into something else. We'll probably get into that at some point. But yeah.
Last I heard, I think Monk's real name is Methuselah.
Yo, fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck that. Don't let me go to screenshot these nuts, bitch. Don't let it happen tonight.
Don't be like that, young man.
Cause niggas is not dragging me up out of the grave with that shit. But nah, anyway, they probably will happen. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna try me tonight.
You fucking deleted that damn thing. Don't fucking lie.
Man, that shit can't even fucking. I don't even know what the fuck. That thing
will never see the light of day.
That shit will never die. What you talking about? Fuck.
Shit, messages.
That shit still survives. So yeah, guys. So yeah, we was having.
If that stream was actually still live, me and Beetle would have done a watch along of it.
It might still be there.
Watch long of it a long fucking time ago.
It might still be there. I gotta go look through the shit. I have to look through the shit. It was mad shit I gotta look through, so it's probably still there somewhere. Cause I was still reorganizing my own fucking page at one point, and I still gotta finish doing that. I need a secretary for that shit.
Like Rick deleted like Rick when he deleted the moment that Dee Dee won the fucking the GVW Women's Championship.
Yo, being that you brought that up, this is Hot Take. Fuck that, I gotta say something. Look, Richard Blazington, we love you, my brother. But yo, that was the most bitch fucking move ever. I'm sorry, not sorry, nigga. Why did you delete it? Why? Because Dee Dee now became Deborah Downs, and because now she has to be taken seriously, even though Kimura made her out to be supposed to be a jobber. Well, whenever the fuck he did it, it's still a bitch move. That's a part of our history. What the fuck is wrong with this man? Nah, I'm just kidding, Rick. It's all good, but nah, seriously, why did you delete it? Seriously, bro. If you watching, somebody send this nigga a message.
Unless we can't fucking find, unless all of us were fucking stupid and couldn't find it.
Maybe. Yo, he did have more than one channel.
Me and Beetle were looking for it. We couldn't find fucking shit.
That's better.
That's crazy. It might be some. Nah, he need to come up. Yo, Rick, if you watching this shit, man, please, by all means, could we just fucking see this shit, bro? Like, if we gotta sit there, fuck this. If we gotta sit there and swallow Drake Turner's fucking felonious bullshit ass title reign, then we can literally sit there and watch Didi win a world title, nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
True, but it's and at the same time, can we please see numbers don't lie? I'd love to see that again. I'd love to see that again.
Oh boy, you don't even understand how much I want to slap the shit out of that man for that one, and only because I really want to watch it.
I want to see the gloriousness of that time period.
If he has sense, I hope it's fucking saved somewhere. If he has any fucking sense.
If he doesn't, that is a fucking crime against nature.
Dude, like even in 12 days survived, man. And that's because
it's still up. I can freaking turn it on right now and watch it.
And it's because I knew they was coming after me. I knew that they was going to do whatever. And I still got it done! Here you go!
And let me tell you, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. 12 days.
Sorry about the yelling.
12 days of Chef's Kiss.
Sorry about the yelling. Like I said, I'm letting it all out tonight.
12 days. 12 days of Chef's Kiss, bro.
Man. That was, I don't know where my brain was when that shit happened, but shout out to the Usos though, cause y'all niggas started that.
It was in the right freaking place. For 12 days,
That was during that great promo these guys cut, man. I just ran with that shit. I was like, well, y'all still on our ideas. So I'm like, yo, speaking of which, damn, yo, it seems like everything's coming back up to my memory now. Yo, Bianca Belair, with all due respect, right? I ain't got no beef with you. I ain't got no beef with Montez. Yo, shout out to Montez. But I don't appreciate y'all taking my outfit idea, okay? I don't give a fuck if y'all put black straps on it. I don't care. I'm a little tired of y'all fucking just. I mean, yo, if y'all really want to fucking whatever, offer us a contract. Look, I got a bunch of people with me that would, one, would be helpful in lighting. Two, helpful in fucking, the fuck, man. Anything y'all got going on. I know a bunch of people right now around me that would be happy to do it. Okay? So, and then I happily give you all the ideas you want. I don't give a fuck. 24/7 championship. I had a discussion. Oh shit! The piloted. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't even. They can keep that.
Oh no! Cause I want that. Cause mine was better. But in the pilot episode of Hot Take with Showtime, he kind of pointed out something. I had to kind of look at that shit. I was like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. But you're right. The original hardcore title. Yeah, the original hardcore championship. When they had the 24/7 rule, or whatever the fuck. Legitimately, he had a case. I had to swallow that.
It didn't even start with the 24/7 rule.
Well,
people forget the
that's
24/7 rule was created
Crash Holly
by Crash Holly.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure my brain was on point.
Crash Holly did a promo saying, "I will defend the hardcore championship 24/7, 365," and Vince ran with that shit until the wheels fell off.
That they did.
To the point where I think Crash Holly had an R-Truth level reign of like 100 and some odd times as fucking hardcore champion.
I don't lost count of that bullshit. I don't lost count.
R-Truth actually has passed in the 24/7 championship the little time it was at. He actually passed freaking Crash Holly's hardcore championship reigns.
He did.
Point.
That's how long he fucking had that. He kept winning that damn thing.
Yeah, I lost count. I lost count. I'm sorry.
When you don't know what to do with a certain athlete, that's what you do. You keep him somewhere in the mediocre role, so that's what they did with him.
Okay.
Vince did. You know what Triple H did for him? Said, hey, have a take some time off.
Man,
He said the same. Triple H did the same thing with Ivar. Ivar was getting going. He's like, you've been working your ass off. I've been taking some time off.
That makes sense.
I remember that.
That makes sense though. Can't burn
I
out
remember
there.
that.
And what? And apparently, apparently, something that I didn't even know. The reason they took the titles off of.
I'm sorry, part of my interruption. Yo, shout out to PCT. Yo, what up? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. Welcome to At Random, aka Hot Take with Citizen and Company. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Odd. Shout out to Wolf. As you hear in the background, hopefully y'all can hear everybody, right? Y'all can hear everybody's heard. Everybody's being heard. Let me. Hold on a second.
Anyway, the reason they took the belts off of Jade and Belair to begin with is because Belair thought she was pregnant.
Nah, I ain't a pro. I'm just a man that's on a mission that's pissed off and angry, but continue.
I mean, I seen what you call it, the joint with her husband. So yeah, I agree. I mean, that's a good look.
They put the belts back on them when they knew that wasn't the case.
Okay.
I mean, but still though, at the end of the day, like I said, you put Jade Carter Grill and the fucking and the tag, like for what? Why?
She isn't ready yet.
Okay. She isn't ready yet?
No. Bro, what most people don't know, or especially AEW fans don't want to admit, is that AEW didn't teach her shit. She was at the level when she got the WWE. She was at such a level of like down so low in like training. They were like, okay, we need to fast track her training immediately.
So,
that's why it took her so long. That's why they just showed her in all that. She was in the Performance Center being fast tracked, trained by people like Norman Smiley, Prince Albert, Sarah Del Rey, and everyone else that they have down there that. Heaven forbid, if you can't learn from Norman Smiley, then you're freaking lost.
Okay, cool. So, are you telling me the fact that there's never been no other woman that's either in WWE or came from other stations, or I mean other fucking federations, or whatever the case may be, and they made them in the main stars and they won the belts? Through the history of this company, there's never been anyone else that did that? Because you're saying that she's not ready.
No, there's many other people that have done that. It's
so
just
hold on, wait.
For the reason she's in a tag team.
Jakes, I'm dead.
I know, but listen to what I'm saying. If she came from AEW, the biggest thing. Okay,
bro.
cool, right? I agree with you. We talked about that. She ain't ready. She still got certain things to work on. What I'm saying is, you put her in the tag team, right? Give her the belts. Okay, cool. But if she the main star, are you going to make her into the main star? You could have kept her as a single when she'd learn as she goes along. Because other wrestlers, women wrestlers, have done that.
Yeah, but if they made her a single, it would have shown a lot of her flaws quicker. According to a lot of things said, she could not. When doing the moves in the head of when they're calling matches in the ring. Okay, drop down off the ropes, clothesline, do it again.
Okay.
She could, when doing that type of quick stuff of okay, here's what we're doing. She couldn't remember the next steps. She was at that low of a level.
But
so to hide her faults, they put her in a tag team with somebody that is one of the best and most talented women on the roster. Okay. That she can easily learn from. So when she is ready, Bianca could turn on her and and they could have a singles program, and then Jade can go into her big singles run.
Now, going by what you said, didn't Liv Morgan do the same thing? Liv Morgan came in with the Riot Squad, right? I think that's what they was called, right? Literally, even as a single competitor. Hold on. Even as the fact that a single competitor, when she went single by herself, she still won a world title and still was botching the hell out of and had many botches during the match. So even if you went to the training center to get better,
but there's a difference. That's Vince's era, not this. This is Triple H's era.
She made botches even when she won the belt. What are you talking about? We're talking about even when Triple H took over and she still was the champion, bro.
Yeah, because that's Liv. No one's ever said Liv was good.
No, but what I'm saying is, no, that's not the point. The point I'm getting, right? That's one of these.
No one's ever said
Morgan
Luther fucking Lindsay in the ring.
Wait, hold on. The point I'm making is you used in your argument, your statement. You used in your statement when you said they put her in here until she's ready. But you literally have a top star that still hasn't been ready, but you still made her a top star.
Yeah,
because
here's the difference. Dominic Mysterio made Liv Morgan made people want to give a shit about Liv Morgan.
How? People gave a shit about her when she won Money in the Bank. What are you talking about?
Jade Cargill by herself is going to be a megastar and is going to draw money.
Okay,
Liv Morgan by herself in an angle with some random woman could not draw a crowd, could not draw a crowd, and could not draw flies.
Her biggest draw was when she won the Money in the Bank, and from there on. What are you talking about, Alex?
They have given that damn Money in the Bank to Otis.
No, you're missing the point. What I'm saying.
No, you're missing the point. They've given that fucking Money in the Bank to Otis. That fucking shit means nothing.
How can you? What are you talking about? Money in the Bank to help project certain wrestlers' careers. What are you talking about? That's
I remember how great it did for Otis.
Cool, that's one person. It was great for
Edge.
Hold on,
I got you.
It was great for
Edge.
That's true. So we can go back and forth. So if we can say it's a 50-50,
Dolph Ziggler did well for.
Okay,
Damien Sandow.
Oh, Damien Sandow. Shit, cool. Baron Corbin. Shit.
Damien. Okay.
Baron Corbin was his own fault. Wait.
Damien
I will forever say that Baron Corbin was his own damn fault.
Wait, what Baron Corbin do again, though? I forgot. I forgot. What the fuck he do?
Him being a fucking dipshit and decided to mouth off to Marines on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up.
The point of the scenario is just like I said. What I'm standing on. You said the fact that somebody's not ready, they put it in. What I'm saying is, you still, regardless how anyone takes it, and you know the fact I'm not lying, you have had people, regardless of certain people with Money in the Bank, certain people, the fact that did Money in the Bank, it helped project their career. Nobody was thinking about Liv Morgan all that crazy until she's won it. When she won it, whatever the case be, then she won a championship that same night. I think she'd be Ronda Rousey, right? Yes. So from that point on, because she was never a top star in the women's division, it helped propel her to that. If Jade Cargill
but at the same time, after it, she got injured, and the only people that cared were her extreme hardcore fans that have made the Sasha Banks fans look like sane, rational human beings.
But that's again. So all you don't realize that you're still making what I'm saying. At the time before she got hurt,
not really. You haven't let me finish,
bro. You done interrupted me. Like, go ahead.
After it, people stopped giving a shit because she got injured. The one thing that has made her famous and has made people want to give a rat's ass about her at this point is Dominic Mysterio. That is why right now she is champion. her being champion right now has nothing to do with the fact that she beat Ronda Rousey. It's because of the fact that she has managed to stick herself in a storyline by making herself out to be the slut of the world.
Bro, that's how I know the fact that you still didn't catch what I was saying. What I said was it helped propel her to top status after winning that, because you also forgot that she was in a tag team and she was championing with the chick. What's that joint? Raquel? What I'm saying is that it helped elevate her career. That's what I said.
Poor Raquel.
Yeah,
okay,
shout out to
so
Raquel
at the end of the day, from what I was saying, Jade Carter Girl already came over as a big name, and you're sticking her in a tag team, and you saying it because she wasn't ready, and I said neither was Liv.
Bro, but there's a difference. She's in a yeah. Liv is not good, but compared to where Jade was when she left AEW, she makes Liv look like Luthez. I'm not saying it to hate on her. She has literally admitted this herself. They taught her nothing. One time they told her out of her own lips. They told her to do a chair spot. You are to use a chair. She had no idea how to use a chair. She had to go to CM Punk to know how to hold a chair and to wield a chair. Because this company did not train her. They just put her in with talent that she can squash in under 5 seconds. They tried to pull a Goldberg, and with a talent that wasn't even that makes Goldberg look like Harley Race.
Hey, whoa. This Goldberg fucking praise is not cutting it on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, strike that comment for the record.
No, that's literally where she's at. That's literally where she was at. That's why she was put into a tag team. They want her to be a big star. They want her to be a gigantic star. But where she's at, she was not anywhere near there. And she needs this tag team a lot more than anyone thinks. In a singles match, I don't know if she can still do a singles match. The only people that know that are possibly people that pay for house shows, because that's where they've used it in a lot of ways with people like that need stuff. They use house shows.
Okay.
Just like the old days. I wonder why it almost seems like the old days with so many in charge that was there in the old days.
Okay. Very interesting. Let's see, Jay.
It's not that the tag team. It's not that they're not giving her a chance or she'd be better off as a single. If she was at a position to be a single, or if she was given that opportunity to be a single, people would her matches would be so shit.
That's crazy.
People would be shitting on her so badly.
You know what's wild? Why I say
It's not,
and
that's what they're trying to stop.
But here's the thing, though. When she first started the fact on AEW, right, and then the fact that when she became the TBS champion, she actually, believe it or not, as a person that watches wrestling, just like I do, she literally the fact that slowly but surely was getting better in the ring, literally. So even though the fact AEW didn't teach her the fact everything, which I 100% going to agree with you with that, right? Her matches were still massively entertaining, because she was a must-watch after a period of time. You a must-watch if at the end of the day, if people literally the fact that's tuning in just to watch you have to be entertaining to an extent, right?
Yeah,
the matches have to be
immediately they made it a big deal that she was signed.
Okay then, so here you go. So now we're saying that, and then you said, okay, well she might not be ready for a single. Okay, cool. She still has certain things to learn. There's no argument. There's nothing. I mean,
Yeah,
argue.
but that's not even speculation on my count. That's them putting her in the ring. They put her in the ring doing basic training, and on their scale of basic training, apparently she didn't even pass NXT.
She don't pass NXT. Right. But yet, as I said before, she didn't get the best training. She didn't get no training over AEW, but you had matches that you can still go back and watch, which is crazy. So is WWE standards just too crazy
some of the
for
people
her?
that they because some of the people that they put her in the ring with could walk her through shit.
Okay.
Watch certain matches with people that suck.
No, I know the fact that people that call spots and all that.
There are matches in AEW that show her ass so badly of why she why she was given a tag team.
And there's matches in AEW that'll make you think, okay, well, she
depends on the opponent.
Exactly.
Case in point, John Cena. John Cena is never going to be considered Ric Flair. But put him in with the right person that is a better talent than he is, and that gives him enough motivation to push himself farther than he, farther and better, and the matches are better. Put him in with talent that are less talented as him, and have him be the leader. The matches suck.
Okay, with John Cena, what we talking about?
Oh shit!
First 2-3 years, John Cena. What version are we discussing?
That's John Cena in general.
Ooh, I don't even like John Cena, but I can't.
That's
say
John
that.
Cena, and that's not saying anything bad about him. You put him in with talent. You put him in with talent that are on his level or higher. He can pull off great matches. But if you put him in the ring with talent that are less than him, that he needs to lead and teach.
You don't think he can do that? That's crazy.
He is not that way. The only time you saw that and it worked was at WrestleMania with Austin Theory, because it was a very simple match and simple way of getting him over.
Okay, that's interesting.
Throughout most of his title run, whether it's because of his ego back then or whatever the case may be, he never could do a match. He could never do a match with somebody. He could never be the leader of a match. He always had to be the follower. And that's fine. Some wrestlers don't have that ability. The point is, Jade Cargill, on the other hand, may have that ability. We don't know. The reason the reason they have pushed her in that tag team as much as they are is because they see her as a big single, and when they do split off and they do turn Bianca heel finally, heaven forbid, and Jade wins, and Jade becomes the big single star. That is when she is ready to go off on her own.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I respect how you feel. Respectful.
What changes? I got a question. What changes to Jade Cargill right now? If you, let's say, for shits and giggles, no pun intended, if you had to do something to change things up for her to maybe the word I'm looking for. Fast track this experience. What would you do? What would you change in this particular situation?
Well, my response as a complete mark would be like we all are, since we've never been in the ring.
I had tryouts for that. Continue. Carry on.
my mark response is go back in time and put her in NXT.
Specify a year for me, please, if you don't mind. Specify the years. Yes, I'm gonna ask that question now. I never thought I would, but I found the way to ask the question. What years? What year period are we talking about?
Jade got into wrestling.
I really wish I didn't have to say that, but you know,
Jade got into wrestling around
2020. 2020. That might have been
around
a good
2020, I think.
I think that was a good period.
So she'd be getting into just around the end of the Triple H era of NXT, and going into Vince's era.
And I would have fast tracked to before that, but okay, I can see it.
I'm talking about timeline of when she actually started.
Oh, okay.
Pluck her when she started, when they said we want to make you a wrestler, and pluck her and put her in NXT. Because immediately cool. she would have at least 5 months or more.
Looking for what the?
She would have 5 months or more with no one seeing her on television. Maybe even a year of no one seeing her on television. No one even seeing her on camera. No one seeing her, period.
Okay.
Of training before she got on NXT.
Okay.
So then there was because then when she develops and she learns and she gets better, you know, privately, without the prying eyes of an audience, without the prying eyes of a constant critical audience that would lambaste her for the rest of her career if she did the biggest botch fest match in the history of the universe. Like every young wrestler is going to do. It would have allowed her to be a lot more natural in the ring, and they would have been able to pry out that personality a lot faster than she got it in AEW.
Okay.
Goldberg style pushes don't work. Goldberg. It worked for Goldberg. But guess what? After that winning streak, what do you have? Nothing.
I still think that loss was retarded.
I'm answer that. You said, what did he have, right?
Yeah, what do you have? Nothing.
He left WCW and then went on and became the world champion over in WWE. Under 10 matches.
Yeah, because he was a big star in WCW.
Right.
He also according to Michael Hayes on Legends of Wrestling, backstage was not a nice guy and treated a lot of people like crap because during his time in WCW he was around Hogan, Hall, and Nash. The original NWO. The biggest mind fuckers in the history of wrestling. And they fucked Goldberg's mind up. And that's not saying anything bad about Goldberg. Goldberg does apparently great stuff with kids outside of wrestling. He does. Apparently, he does fantastic charities. Apparently, he's a phenomenal guy outside of the ring. Not saying anything bad about him. Hell, I respect him for pretty much saying, you know what, I have apologized to Brett. I have apologized to Brett for this multiple damn times. If he can't get the fuck over it, then fuck off. I respect him for that. Like anybody would in that situation of that constantly being brought up.
And folks, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast has been brought to you in part by Power 25. If you're tasting the chicken, you're tasting too much. Also brought to you in part...
Also sounds like Monk is tasting his own mic.
Yo, shut the fuck up. And also been brought to you in part by... One more time, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. Nah, rare form. Nah, and also brought to you... It's been a while, folks. It's been a while. And also brought to you in part by... I'm still testing out this mic here, so my apologies if I sound like I'm gonna break your eardrums, because if I broke your eardrums, that means get the fuck up! Nah, anyway, brought to you in part by... Oh, shit. 12 gauge malt liquor. One sip will definitely blow your motherfucking head off. Drink responsibly, irresponsibly, or any fucking way you feel like it, okay? As long as you ain't drinking and driving and watching this shit at the same time, because I will curse you the fuck out. Anyway, also brought to you in part by the Great Pugs of Cambodia. For the pug in you. Get one today. They make great pets. And let me see, there was another sponsor, I can't remember. Shit! There was another one. Well, fuck it, anybody want to chime in on this? Yes, no, maybe so. Forever hold your peace. Continue, alright, ladies and gentlemen, continue on. Alright, Goldberg. Take it. Take it, Goldberg. Goldberg. Oh, man. Alright, I got one for y'all. Speaking of Goldberg, since we opened up this goddamn door. I guess I gotta ask.
Also, speaking of Goldberg, R.I.P. to Kevin Sullivan, because that's the person that. The person that freaking gosh dang this looked at Goldberg and said, "What the hell are you doing?" Because what most people don't know is Goldberg a year before he debuted was jobbing Kevin Sullivan. And Kevin Sullivan went to Eric and said, "What the hell are you doing? Take this guy off television for a year and then bring him back a year later. You have money with this."
Yeah, I want to see a clip of this shit.
And the main, I don't know if it was a house. I don't know if it was a dark match or what.
Okay. We gotta get somebody in the
But I believe Kevin Sullivan. He's not some. Kevin Sullivan's not someone that's gonna bullshit.
Okay.
Especially with how long he's been in the business, he doesn't need to. Since he trained directly under Eddie Graham, one of the greatest bookers of all time.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. History lessons, folks. Facts. All right, continue. This show is somewhat educational.
Yeah, and then a year later, Goldberg debuted, and the rest is history.
Okay. Good shit.
Then when Goldberg lost the championship, a certain someone was Booker. Guess who that would be? The person that took it off from him
was Kevin Nash.
Bingo. Kevin Nash was the Booker at the time.
Kevin Nash. Of all fucking
Gee, is that a shocker?
Fuck no.
Kevin
watch wrestling show that shit.
I watched that World War III going into that Starrcade. Bro,
Wow.
Kevin Nash didn't break a fucking sweat.
That's crazy.
Of course not.
He stood there and threw people out as they ran to him.
That's crazy.
I'm watching this, laughing my ass off, like you immediately know you are the booker right now because you are absolutely being the laziest fuck on the face of the earth. Knowing that there is no way anyone is going to sit there and fuck with you.
Yo, if I get any emails from Kevin Nash or any responses to this,
oh fuck him.
There we go. That's a great answer. Good answer, folks. Good answer.
Fuck that lion sack of crap.
Oh man,
he's a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Yeah, that's what fucking goddamn. Oh shit.
Piece of shit.
He sat there and talked like now. Goldberg putting his hand through the glass was in the same time period as the finger poke of doom.
Oh no. Oh no.
When that was a fucking year later.
Yo, let's not even think about that finger poke of doom shit.
When that was a fucking year later when Bret Hart was in the NWO.
Man, talk about finger poke of doom. I actually kind of remembered my reaction that night, and I was like, what the fuck was these niggas thinking?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that my reaction to that. You know why?
Was you watching
I was watching Mick Foley win the fucking belt.
Yeah. Well, I actually got to do both. That was the fun part.
Back then, me and my dad would flip channels.
Mm-hmm.
I distinctly remember after they said on Nitro that Foley was winning the belt.
Ooh,
immediately we flipped back over to WWF and never looked back that night because we wanted to see Mick Foley win the belt.
Ironically, is exactly what happened after I saw that finger poke of doom. I cried a little bit.
I never saw the finger poke of doom. I heard of it. I heard of it and saw it.
I remember.
My favorite line comes from a guy that has a bad reputation now. Brian Alvarez. I believe that's his quote that said Kevin Nash fell from that finger poke like he just got shot by a sniper.
No, that shit was retarded.
And when you saw the fall, it's like, yeah, he does look like he just got shot by a sniper.
That shit was absolute bullshit.
That shit cray. That nigga's cray.
I do not like Kevin Nash, bro, at all. You can never sell him out. He is an asshole. Like,
Kevin Nash.
He fucked people over too.
Oh yeah.
Always did.
Oh asshole.
Fucked with people and then fucked with other people's minds.
Yeah, see, asshole. That's why I don't like him.
Big time, Kevin Nash. You are now put on the asshole list. Kevin Nash.
Yeah,
Kevin Nash.
The funniest part is when Corny said he would said that's where he got the term 5 moves of doom from.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
Is watching Kevin Nash matches.
That's crazy.
And that was counting the hair flip.
Damn.
And that was counting him flipping his hair.
Oh yeah, doesn't go like that. I do
That's
not,
fucked
bro.
up.
I don't, bro.
That is fucked up.
Kevin Nash is a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never have no disdain for a wrestler. Him? Oh, I got disdain.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, asshole, bro.
Total.
Complete.
Yeah, what up? Gucci Black Lesnar in the building. What up, my guy? What is going on?
What's up, Benton?
Welcome to At Random Hot Take with Citizen Monk alongside Odds, the Brain Cornet, and half of the Wolf, as we are now both are all agreeing that Kevin Nash is a total piece of shit. Yeah. Welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah, he is. And one of the only things I will believe Kevin Nash on because it's about money and that's one of Kevin Nash's favorite things. That and so much.
Alright. Yes, sir.
Is when he brings up the story that when they were doing the fake Razor and fake Diesel, Eric Bischoff thought it was for real and thought Kevin Nash and Scott Hall were going back to the WWF.
Well, Eric Bischoff was an asshole. Well, he's an idiot.
So apparently he was sitting on a beach in Maui somewhere, and he got a text, and he got a freaking pager from Eric Bischoff, and they were gonna fly him in, and they weren't on hard copy contracts. So he said, we're gonna give you X amount more millions of dollars to sign this hard copy contract.
Oh, that was an idiot.
That was crazy.
And he's like, okay, fine, okay. Can we now leave on the private jet? Yep. That Monday Night Raw, they show Nash, they show the fake Razor and fake Diesel. Eric Bischoff looks at them both, standing right next to him, and he's like, and he has the look of, oh my gosh.
Yo, what the fuck is my horse?
I just spent X amount of millions of dollars on two people that I just already signed.
Yeah, see? Dead head. Cold dick
ass over here, no fucker.
Get your ass over here!
Vince Russo, dumbass. Vince Russo.
Also doesn't help that Nash had a fucking favored nations.
There's so much talent that these people fucked up through the years.
In AEW. Guess who also has a favored nations?
You know what? Drag your ass.
Chris Jericho. Why do you think he wants all of his friends to sign with AEW? Because the most money that somebody else that because of a favored nations the highest paid person in the company, he has to be paid the same amount of money.
Hold on a minute.
So if Tony Khan keeps spending more money on talent, he gets paid more.
I gotta untie you.
And a lot of people have created, and a lot of talent have creative control, like Sasha Banks.
Well, we gotta the hall.
Favored nations, creative control, an owner who has no idea what he's doing. What company does that sound like? Oh yeah, WCW.
Interesting.
Under Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, moron of morons. That boy's a cold idiot. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm going to split you, you don't allow me to do it. I'm not going to do it. I mean, you know, that is what it is. If you don't allow me to exploit you, how can I feel bad?
God damn it. I thought I could drag this nigga.
Oh, and Hulk Hogan exploited him to the nth fucking degree.
Every time I hear Hulk Hogan's name, my fucking stomach will understand.
Oh man, Terry Bollea.
Yeah, bro. Another overrated fucking. Like, he overrated me. I mean, people like him, yeah, I mean, cool. Hulk Hogan corny and shit.
You're speaking like every person that was not a WWF fan back in the 80s.
There's only one problem. The only thing about that shit is, even though that could be true, the problem was that man was making a shitload of money for that company, whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not.
Bro, that is the truth. But here's something that most people don't realize.
All right. Shoot.
Especially a lot of people think because of how Vince frickin' portrays it that during the rock and wrestling era it was very easy. We just destroyed, we just wiped out every territory. Vince couldn't get out of the top north of the country for the longest period of time. For a good amount of time, he didn't dare touch Florida, even after Eddie Graham's suicide. He was never going to touch Florida due to how much Eddie Graham helped the WWF. He was never going to touch Texas on any fucking level known to mankind.
Of course not.
Because not even just because of the Von Erichs and them being there, but Texas also had the Funks, and that's their territories. And the Funks taught Eddie Graham everything he knew.
Okay.
So there was no way he was touching Texas. He got his ass kicked multiple times whenever he went to the Carolinas. Vince on multiple occasions in multiple different areas got his ass kicked until he could win by outlasting them, by trying to outlast them. And by doing one thing that none of them did. Because none of them would even attempt it. Get out from under the State Athletic Commission. Vince, what most people don't realize, why Vince turned wrestling to sports entertainment was to get out from under the State Athletic Commission, because wrestling was considered a sport. When he came on television and said this was all bullshit, it was to get out from under the State Athletic Commission because then he wouldn't have to deal with regulations, and he could use whatever cheap labor he wanted. He could use whatever cheap ring equipment he wanted. He could use anything cheap that he wanted and do it freely, with no one questioning him at all.
Diabolical.
That's why he did it. And throughout and Hogan was, and hell, Hogan was not even his first choice.
Nope.
Vince's first choice was Dusty Rhodes.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Wow,
Dusty said no because he was booking in California, because he was booking in the Carolinas. He was booking for the NWA. Vince has always hated the South. So when he picked Hogan, he later would take a jab at Dusty by creating Ted DiBiase and Virgil. Virgil being Dusty's real name, and Ted millionaire Ted. And who's millionaire Ted's servant? Virgil. Dusty Rhodes. He was taking a jab at Dusty Rhodes.
That's crazy, though.
It is.
Man,
because Vince never forgot.
Petty as fuck.
Vince never forgot that Dusty turned him down.
That man was like, "You would have turned me down. Well, this is what we're gonna do to you, brother."
And then when Dusty came in, most people don't remember, Dusty did not come in with the polka dots. Dusty came into the WWF without the polka dots and got over massively. And then they gave him the polka dots.
Which was crazy as fuck, man.
because he thought that was not gonna get him over, and Dusty was able to get it over.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Surprising what actual talent can do.
No argument there. No argument there.
I mean, no one has ever said Hogan is the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
No.
Nah. Nobody better say that shit.
And no one ever will.
Please, if anybody says that shit right now, I'll throw up right now.
Yeah,
I'll throw up.
Hogan is an attraction at best.
Hogan is the biggest.
And it took Vince many years of fighting in killing the territories in order to get Hogan over.
Shit. And then he got Hogan over, and the rest pretty much is history at this point. The rest is.
Yeah.
Hogan is the biggest cocksucker of them all. I hate him. I never hated the rest of them.
You gotta love Hogan. It's like, I'm just playing. God damn it, I was just kidding. I wasn't serious about that Hogan shit. I wasn't fucking serious. I wasn't serious. There's no way that Hogan's gonna get praise on this show. Fuck that. He's lucky he even got all this airtime that he got. Terry Bollea, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was waiting for that one. That one just... that one was ready. Speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all just tuned in, this has been brought to you in part by Power 25. If you're tasting the chicken, you're tasting too much. And also brought to you in part by 12 gauge malt liquor. One sip will blow your motherfucking head off. Drink how you wanted to, because I don't feel like saying the same lines over and over again. So we will be ad-libbing. And also brought to you in part by... shout out to Richard Blaze. This has also been brought to you in part by the Great Pugs of Cambodia. For the pug and you. Get one today. They make great pets. And also brought to you in part by... who gives a fuck? Because honestly, folks, who gives a fuck about a Terry Bollea anyway? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Finally got the fourth advertisement out, and welcome to At Random episode. I guess it's 103. Don't pay the number no attention. It's probably not correct. But this is Citizen Month.
Hogan had created control in WCW.
Oh, fuck.
He did.
Don't ask that one.
Who else has creative control and everyone has now realized can barely wrestle worth of crap? Oh yeah, Mercedes Moné.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna say he can't wrestle for the crap. I'm not gonna do that. Her mic skills is trash.
How many good matches has she had since she's been there?
I don't know because I'm not watching.
As far as I'm hearing, that's a big no. That's a big zero. On the mic, she apparently is worse.
Oh, on the mic, she trash.
Yeah, I think we are all in agreement on that one. I'm so sorry about that, but yeah, I gotta agree with the panel.
She has creative control.
I must agree with the panel on that. I was like, one day, I had the unfortunacy of seeing a YouTube thing.
She is being fed her lines.
Which is so fucking weird.
Through an earpiece, she's being fed her lines.
Man, well, whoever's on the earpiece got the timing bad or something.
It's that peppermint. It's that freaking peppermint.
Oh,
it's the peppermint that was in WWE that brought her Emmy, that brought her Oscar or Emmy or whatever to a meeting and pissed off Kevin Dunn. It's her. She's the one that's doing it.
Well, I don't know.
She writes all of her shit.
Well, if she's right, see, even my horse disagreed. If she's writing all of this shit, then man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell her. Maybe you need to go back and I don't know. Need to go back and
That's bad business.
reorchestrate your motherfucking career, I guess. Cause you know, I had high hopes for it. Like, all jokes aside, I had high hopes. I was like, ooh, okay. You know, Eddie Guerrero fan and all of this shit. So I was like, oh, alright, we'll see. Now, let's see. My favorite.
And now she's really mean.
Man, fuck that really mean shit. And fuck Toonie Khan and all that other bullshit.
Shout out to Toonie Town Wrestling.
Yo, shout out to Toonie Town Wrestling for real. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all motherfuckers is hilarious. Y'all hilarious.
Yes, it is. So fucking great.
I give y'all credit for that shit. Word, because y'all motherfuckers. I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell y'all. I gotta give y'all credit. Shit, I might want a guest spot on that show just for fun. I just want to go now just to have a character, just have a fucking monk character.
I think I shared some of Toonie Town.
That would be hot. I ain't gonna front. That might be hot.
What's that?
It's fucking funnier than hell.
And then I can just slap the dragon tits out of Toonie Khan.
Funny as hell.
That'd be fucking awesome.
It's parody. It's a freaking wrestling parody channel.
Oh yeah, now I'm about to
They're not the news.
Yeah, you gotta go see that shit.
It's just wrestling parodies, and they're parody, and they're making wisecracks on the news, on the wrestling news.
Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely about to go back and double back on that.
That shit is funny as fuck. I ain't going for it. Yeah,
and they have puppets of Tony Khan and a puppet Triple H that somewhat acts like Vince because it was going to be a Vince puppet before Vince got found out about it. So they just took a lot of the jokes and just molded it over in the Triple H puppet. While adding great Triple H exclusive jokes.
Yo, this shit is just funny as fuck, yo. Yo,
what
the fuck?
Cause of me.
No, I got you right now. This episode of At Random is rated 5 stars.
Yeah, the Dave Meltzer sock puppet.
Yo, I can't, yo.
Should. The old lesbian was Brett.
I can't. That shit is hilarious. Guys, if you haven't checked that shit out, be sure to check it out.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to laugh at some fucking wrestling shit, there you go, guys.
I've never laughed at wrestling. I've never laughed at something as so hard as all my life.
Them motherfuckers is fucking ridiculous. That's all I gotta say about that.
Parody songs too. My gosh.
Ah, fucking Roadblock. Yeah, what the fuck?
One of my favorites is Jericho. Is the Jericho one.
I need to go around this Roadblock, man.
Why is that your favorite one?
It's relevant only in his mind. Changing Judas in my mind to relevant only in my mind.
Yeah, that shit was cray.
Because that's all Jericho is. Relevant in his own mind.
Literally.
That vortex shit he be saying, that shit is real.
He is! Technically, he is a vortex. Vortex of talent.
That shit is
everything gets sucked into the vortex and never comes out.
I was like, when they made him, alright, I'll touch base on something that kind of really disturbed me enough where I was like, why? But him being the first ever AEW champion. Oh no, hold on. I'm going before all of that crazier shit transpired. The fact that he won the AEW World Heavyweight Championship first? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because at the time he was the biggest name.
Hold on a second, right? Hold on. My turn now. I've been letting y'all have complete fun over this situation, but this, I want this. Now, I'm starting a new company, right? New company. follow me, y'all. Follow me. I'm starting a new company, right? You know, big ass fan that I am, just like the rest of us.
Big ass fan. I give Jericho a favorite nations.
Wait, man, fuck that. Anyway,
I mean,
so
you can't say that. You gotta give it to him, but go ahead.
Anyway, so fuck Jericho right now, man. All in his mind. Right now, my thing is, oh man, this is not gonna work, is it? Oh man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Never mind, I ain't doing this shit. Why make him the first champion, man, when you trying to do something new? For me personally, look, y'all want to disagree, have fun with that shit. I don't give a fuck. But if it was up to me, if I was the one that got a chance to book that show, the last thing I'm going to do is put a World Heavyweight Championship on Chris Jericho. Okay?
Oh yeah. It should have been put on. It should have been put on Cody.
Anybody but Chris Jericho, man. I'm gonna play that card. Anybody but Jericho. Preferably somebody new, though.
Yes, but you forget who's a big Jericho fan.
I don't give a fuck if he was a fan of
Tony Khan.
I don't give a fuck if that nigga was a fan of crack cocaine, which he might be. But anyhow,
he is a fan of crack cocaine from all the reports. Herb Abrams of the modern era, just without the hookers.
Man, I'm good right now. Ladies and gentlemen, as Tony Khan gets decimated yet again
random. If you don't know who Herb Abrams is,
please Google it.
Look up the Dark Side of the Ring episode. I believe it's cocaine and cowboy boots. And thank me later. It's pretty much AEW to a T.
Jesus.
Just with barely any budget.
Shit. This shit is crazy though. But I went and booked Chris Jericho. End of story. Like that was because I figured do something new. If you want to make a point, if you're gonna do what the fuck you're doing anyway, which was basically throwing everything out.
But at the same time, bro, what point were they fucking making?
Well,
what point were they fucking making? At the start of the company, before they even had a TV deal, before they had anything, they were talking about a video game. And they were saying that the video game was going to be made with the Aki engine. Something that has not been used in over 20 years.
Yo, to anybody that purchased AEW, the video game, I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna give you a shout out, guys. Because number one, you really
I don't. If you bought it, I think you're an idiot.
Hold on, man. God damn it. Hold on. Now, my thing is,
if you got it for free, I'm happy for you.
Motherfucker. I agree. Honestly, no. I'm not agreeing. I got a better one. You should have even had seen it, but because there's somebody that somehow bought the shit and liked this. So, for that person, alright, in the interest of fairness, guys, I gotta shout y'all out. I don't know how y'all did it. I tried.
Yeah, in the interest of fairness, you're an idiot.
Look, bro.
So for the people that bought the game, they idiots to you?
Hold on. I was getting to something.
Watch.
Come on, this is my segment, goddamn it!
I'll give it to you.
At random, fuck! Y'all can do that shit after. Fuck. Give me a second though. Let me finish. Shit, it's been a while, man. I'm rusty. Shit. But, like, the fuck, man? Like, not Chris Jericho. And then, this man, man. It just boggles my mind, man. It boggles my mind. The good news is at least the rest of the fucking industry is kind of picking up and actually readjusting differently and doing different things. We're seeing some partnerships happening, like some cool ones and all of that. It's like, I don't know, just certain shit cool, other shit like, what the hell? But that Chris Jericho shit though for the first champion, I was like, damn.
Yeah, and when it comes to TNA deals, can we please admit that between the WWE deal and the AEW deal, it's like a segment of Animaniacs called Good Idea, Bad Idea.
Interesting.
Bad idea. Signing a deal with AEW. Good idea. Signing a deal and teaming up with WWE. Because let's see the factual difference. AEW's deal. AEW's teaming up with them. Every freaking gosh dang overactive fucking fanboy sat there creaming their pants that this is going to be great. This is going to be a great deal for TNA. They're going to do so much with them. Kenny Omega gets put on their television. Tony Khan gets put on their television along with Tony Schiavone as heels. AEW's TNA's ratings go down farther than they already were, giving them the lowest ratings in TNA history.
That's crazy.
TNA's belt is on Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega loses the belt on Rampage. Not even on TNA. So Christian can go to TNA and lose the belt. Because Kenny Omega, after saying all that shit about TNA, could not be beaten on TNA television.
That was kind of crazy.
And furthermore, reports come in from people that were there, that they could not have any counter to what Tony Khan was saying about the company. They were told to not respond while Tony Khan was trashing TNA.
They were told not to respond?
Yes, they were.
So they would say we're one of them.
They were prepared. They were prepared in character. They were prepared in character to respond to Tony Khan and take shots at Tony Khan. They were told do not do that.
Wow.
So they were told to get kicked in the balls and like it.
That's crazy.
WWE's deal with them. They're being shown on USA Network, a channel that they've never gone on. Their talent are going to be shown on CW, a channel with more viewers than they've ever seen. Their ratings have gone up since this. Joe Hendry is one of the biggest names. Is one of the biggest names in NXT.
Pretty much.
To the point where his chants are being chanted on the main roster.
That's crazy.
Didn't know that.
Yes, with Raw and SmackDown, people are having signs and shit for Joe Hendry.
Well, if they doing that now, they're gonna be crazy.
Their pay-per-view numbers have actually gone up since this team up.
They've been looking a little bit different. I give them that.
They've been looking better. They've been doing better.
I would say that I would chalk it up to the exposure
This
that they're
is
getting.
what an actual deal with a company with a separate company is. This is how you actually work with other companies. And since Triple H's era, that is what's happened. People have gone to GCW. Hell, when Shayna Baszler was there, according to the pictures, so was Nick Khan. You see these wrestlers. You see these wrestlers with freaking thumbtacks sticking out of them and bloody, and they're right next to this giant They're right next to this dude in a freaking suit.
Man, I'm just trying to find this one thing. Keep talking, guys. Keep talking.
They're right next to. They're standing. Some of them are standing right next to Nick Khan, the freaking CEO of the WWE.
Yeah, that's bad business.
He's down there in freaking a freaking indie promotion.
That shit was wild.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's how much this company is. That's how much WWE is trying to help other companies.
That's kind of dope.
I mean, that is definitely dope.
No, that's why I was like, my thing was, I had mentioned this at one point. Me personally, as a person that's been watching this shit forever, literally at this point, I want to see the industry in itself grow, considering what they do, what these performers, superstars, however you want to call them, like giving them the opportunities to do what they do. I would
look
say,
at the commentator. They brought in somebody from ESPN.
Yeah.
Sports.
Which is pretty much a very cool.
And what a surprise! He calls it like a sport.
Yeah. No, I give him that. No, I give him that. I give him that. Don't get it twisted.
I like him. He's the new guy on Raw. He's good.
Okay, that's what's up. I was saying, as a whole, with things like that and things of that nature, it would be nice to see this industry as a whole. All companies involved, from big to small, to the littlest freaking outlet you can start. It would be good to see all grow due to the nature, the passion of what you're doing. Shit, the physicality of what you're doing, because whether you want to look at it a certain way or not, you can still get hurt. People seem to take that shit lightly sometime, and honestly, that's some real shit. Concussions is just real. Injuries can be real. So you want to promote a safe working environment, quote unquote. I forgot where that shit came from. A fucking safe working environment for those, individuals, to perform, to do. I mean, they feeding families, providing jobs. I mean, economic wise, hey, why not, right? I mean, it is what it is. So for me, I do want to see more options. I want to see different stuff. I don't want to see stupid shit all the time. But
that's the biggest issue. And that's the biggest issue with AEW.
Well, AEW got some fixing to do. We granted that.
Nah, bro. It's apparently, according to things. According to things, they may have gotten a deal, but even if they did, it's not a very good one.
That's correct.
But at the same time, this company can be unplugged at any time. This company could be unplugged at any time and just pull the plug. Especially if the money gets so bad, Shad Khan is just like, okay, I can't pay for this. I can't pay for this anymore. You've had your fucking fun. You've had your fucking fun. I'm unplugging. I'm taking away your allowance. You ain't getting any more money.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna do some impromptu shit. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second, y'all. If this cuts off, I'll be right back, guys.